The sun filters through the canopy. Sheru. The tiger practices swipes on a tree trunk, grooves marking his power. Billu the cat watches, then silently stalks a butterfly. Sheru. Boasting. See Billu. One roar and the jungle trembles. Billu. Calmly. And one squeak of a mouse tells me where dinner hides. We all have our gifts, Sheru. Sheru laughs. A warm rumble. He playfully nudges Billu with his giant head, almost knocking him over. Billu regains his balance, purring. They share a look of true friendship. From a high branch, Langer the monkey watches, a sly grin on his face. He doesn't like their bond. It leaves no room for his chaos. Scene 2. The riverbank. Later, Sheru drinks from the river. Langer swings down, landing beside him with false concern. Langur. Oh mighty king, your strength is legendary, but don't you find it odd? Sheru, odd. Langur. That little cat follows you everywhere. The others, they whisper. They say, the tiger is strong, but the cat is the brains. Who really leads? Sheru's eyes narrow. He looks over at Billu, who is ingeniously using a leaf to sip water, avoiding the muddy bank. Sheru, muttering. He does always have a plan. Is he making me look foolish? Langer nods, feigning sympathy, and swings away. The seed of doubt is planted. Scene 3. The clearing. Next day, Billu approaches Sheru, excited. Billu, Sheru. I found a new path to the sweet berry patch. The humans never go there. Sheru cuts him off cold. I don't need your little tricks, Billu. I am the tiger. I take what I want, where I want. Billu is taken aback. The warmth in Sheru's eyes is gone. Billu, what's wrong? We are friends. We help each other. Sheru, friends. Or are you just a clever parasite, making yourself indispensable? Leave me. Your wisdom is just weakness. The words are a physical blow. Billu's tail droops. Without a word, he turns and disappears into the undergrowth. Sheru watches him go, a mix of pride and guilt on his face. Scene 4. The thorn thicket. Days later, a terrible drought has struck. The main river is dry. Sheru, weak with thirst, stumbles upon a deep rock pool, the last water. But it's guarded by a ring of vicious thorns. He tries to force his way through, but snags his coat, roaring in pain and frustration. Sheru, water, so close. Ulu the owl watches from a withered tree. Ulu, solemnly. Pride builds the thickest walls. Sheru, and only the key you threw away can open them. From behind a rock, Billu watches. He is thin, but his eyes are clear. He sees his old friend suffering. His heart wears with his hurt. With a sigh, Billu steps forward. Sheru sees him and looks away, ashamed. Billu, the thorns are too dense for you, but I can fit. Sheru, voice rough. Why would you help me? Billu, because a friend is a friend. Even when they forget, Billu moves with silent grace, twisting and turning through a tiny hidden path in the thicket. He reaches the pool, fills a large hollow seed pod, and brings it back, carefully. He places the water before Sheru. The tiger drinks greedily, life returning to his eyes. Scene 5. The clearing. Sunset. Sheru stands, his strength returning. Billu prepares to leave again. Sheru wait. Billu stops. Sheru, conted. I was a fool. I listened to whispers that flattered my ears, instead of the friend who spoke to my heart. My strength is nothing without direction. Your wit is nothing without protection. We are better together. Billu looks at him for a long moment. The anger melts, leaving behind the old fondness. Billu. And a monkey's whisper is nothing but hot air, meant to stir trouble. They both manage a small smile. Ulu hoots softly above them. Ulu, the strongest tree, has 2 roots, one deep for strength, one wide for wisdom. Together, they cannot be toppled. Sheru lowers his head in a gesture of respect. Billu brushes against his leg. Purring once more, they sit together, watching the sunset. Their bond cracked, but mended, and stronger for it. Final scene. Scene 6. The jungle. Present day. An older, wiser Sheru and an older Billu rest under a tree. A young monkey tries to whisper to a deer, causing trouble. The deer looks uncertain. Sheru and Billu exchange a knowing glance. Sheru, rumbling softly, "Should we?" Billu, eyes twinkling, "I believe it's our turn to do the whispering." They approach together, a united front of strength and wisdom, ready to teach a new generation the lesson they learned the hard way.